Hi, hello, and how are you? It's been a few months since I made a video, but I am back with a new, kind of a custom haul, if you will. It is a after Christmas custom video. I didn't really make any Christmas type customs. I made some like winter inspired customs, but nothing that screams Christmas or the holidays. So I decided, why not do a after Christmas custom video? I have 7 in total. All of them will be on my eBay account. If they are not on my eBay account, that means that they've already been sold, so I do apologize for that. And if you are wondering where I have been, I film on a different channel actually. It's called My Planet Jupiter. It's a face channel. You should also check out my Instagram that has my face in it as well. It's called Smiley Heart. All of this stuff will be linked in the description. And I also have a LPS custom Instagram as well. You can check out all of those accounts because I'm way more active on there than on this channel. But without further ado, let's get on to the customs. Here is custom number 1 that is inspired by winter. Of course, if you can't see the little snowflake, it's not perfect. I wanted to make a custom that kind of looked cozy and warm because of the cold weather. In Michigan, actually, the weather hasn't been that cold, so it's kind of funny. I wanted to keep the colors kind of neutral, kind of a cold-like setting, but then warm in the face with the brown. She was probably one of the easier customs that I made in this little custom lot. Here is custom number 2. This custom, dude, this custom took me 3 different times to make because the paint on the face kept getting really bumpy. Luckily, she is not bumpy because I redid her face I don't know how many different times. Her body I never had to redo, I just had to restart on her head. But luckily, she finally was finished. I was inspired by pine trees. If you can't tell, she has pine trees in her ears and on her chest. I don't know why I did purple eyes and a purple nose. I honestly don't remember doing that. And she has white little feet, a gradient tail, which I really like that. She was gonna have a white gradient on her face, but didn't turn out, and I was already so behind on this custom. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do little dots on her face to represent freckles. I don't really care for her eyes all that much, but maybe somebody else will like them. I really wish I was able to put white in her eyes, but the paint was getting too lumpy to do that, so I just went all purple on the bottom and then of course the black on the top. I didn't want her to look lumpy and I really didn't want to start over again. But yeah, this is her. This third custom is not inspired by Christmas at all. I actually made her in early October and I finished her late November, I think. She took a very long time to make, as you can tell, because of all the added little features she has. She was super fun to make, but super difficult. It took me, I think, a week to put all the little added details on her. She is inspired by Japanese fashion. I think it's Harajuku or something along those lines. I follow a lot of people on Instagram who have that style and I really like it, so why not make a custom that is inspired by that. I love her blush. Her blush turned out amazing in my opinion. Here is all the little added things on her ears. I love the little alien I did. She will be the most expensive custom of this lot because she did take so long to make. She has so many added features. A lot of people really like her, so she will be more expensive. I do apologize for that, but really just boils down to how much was added onto her. This custom is very bright. The paint that I used is a neon pink color, and the reason for that is because I was inspired by these nails. These nails are from Troll Funk on Instagram and also on YouTube. I will link her account in the little eye bubble. She got her nails done to look like a cute little neon cow, so I was really inspired to do a look like that for a LPS, and I really love the way this dog turned out. This is my favorite custom that I made. It's the favorite one that I made out of this lot of customs. I just love the idea of this one, and of course I wouldn't have this idea if Troll Funk never did her nails like that. It's gonna be really hard for me to sell this one because I like this one so much, but I hope this custom finds a great place to live because I love this one so much. Here is the fourth custom. This custom was inspired by space. As you can probably tell from both of the ears, I kind of just guessed on what I was gonna do for this custom. So I finally came up with a space idea. I love the eyebrows. She has little slits, or he has little slits in their eyebrows. They're two different colors. One's blue and one's purple. I love how the eyes turned out. I think they're really cool. They're kind of like anime style eyes. I also like the idea of the feet having triangles on them, but the back of them are just regular. This custom's not really based off of anything, just kind of winged it. This is the second to last custom, and the next one will be kind of creepy. This one I don't think is creepy, but I'm gonna just categorize it as creepy. This custom idea I got from me trying to go to sleep and like drowning in self-thought. The anchor kind of represents thoughts going into the deep sea. These are corals and weeds on the bottom of the ocean, and the anchor is like falling into the ocean. The eyes are kind of overwhelmed with thoughts, so they're leaky. Here on the side is the ocean. It was the first time I've ever done, like, try to do like an ocean, like what's that called? Gradient, where it looks like the ocean. I don't think I did that like that bad of a job. Maybe you can tell it's the ocean, maybe not. I thought this custom was a cool idea. Again, it just came randomly in my head, and I really enjoyed making this one. Here is the last custom. I actually made this one a few days after Halloween, which really sucks because I feel like people would have really liked this one for Halloween. He has spiders on his head. These are fake spider webs that are stuck on, but be very careful if you buy this custom not to break the spider web, unless you want to, but I would suggest being very careful with this custom. Any of the customs that have added features, please be very careful with them. This custom came to mind when I had these fake spiders that were just sitting in my closet, and I thought I should put them to good use. I was also inspired by these photos on Instagram. They made amazing Spider-Man customs, so a little bit of my inspiration came from these posts. This custom was super fun to make, but yeah, that was the last custom. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked any of the customs in this video, you can always check out my eBay account. If they are not there, like I said, they have already been sold. And if you want to see more content that features me, you can always check out both of my Instagrams and my face channel. I really recommend checking out my face channel. That channel is called My Planet Jupiter. It would mean so much to me. Also, please like, comment on this video, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye!